Hello friends, welcome to this new tutorial. Today I have here this MacBook Pro and the problem on it is the battery. Today I will show you how to replace the battery on it. Okay, so the model number on this MacBook, it's A1706. Alright, so I already have a battery here and I will need some tools to do it. So usually when you buy the battery, the tools comes with the battery, and we will need something like this, an IC semi, and we may need other stuff to take the battery out from its chassis. Alright, so let's start by taking off the screws. I will use this blue screwdriver. This is a little star screwdriver, and I will start opening the screws here. The screws I have here, this one is a long screw, and I have another long screw in this corner. The rest of the screws here are 4 and they are the same length. If you have different model, they may be different lengths, so make sure don't mix them up. In my case, they are the same. Make sure you are using the right screwdrivers, because if you don't use the right screwdrivers, you will strip the screws, then you will stuck there. You're not going to be able to open the computer. Alright, so now what we need to do, we're going to use this IC semi or something like a plastic tool or anything that, so we can come here under it and we lift up. We release this, then we can release this part too. It may be a little bit hard, but just use a little bit force and make sure don't bend this. So now here in this part we need to pull this down, because it's not easy to. Okay, I release this side here, then I will do the same thing here. Some people may just try to pull this. It's not correct, so you need to pull here. So I hold the frame like this, I put my finger here, then I push, then I release this back frame, I put it aside, and now I will see what I have here. So we have this little plastic here. It has some adhesive here. Just put it the way you take it out from here, because you need to put it back exactly how it was here. Alright, so then we have some screws and we have this cable here. Let me zoom a little bit. Alright, here we have this cable. We need to release it. There is a lock here in this part. We just need to open it carefully, don't use the force. Okay, the lock is open. Then we can pull this cable back. Make sure to pull this cable back carefully until you get it out from here. So then we have this cable, it sticks here, so we need to just open it this way, and then we have some screws. We have this and this and this and this. Okay, let's start with this. So this screw is not opening this one, this screwdriver is not opening this one. We need to use different screwdriver. Let me check this one, not this, but this. Okay, this is the first screw. I'm going to put it here. Make sure you put the screws back exactly how from where you take them off. I'm opening the second screw. I put it right here. Then the third one. Then we have here, this cable here is for the trackpad. We need to open these screws here. Let me see if this will be the right screw. So this is not the right screwdriver. We're going to use the first one. Even the first screwdriver doesn't work, so let me see if I have another one somewhere here. No, I don't have it. So let me try one more time with this one. No, this is not the right one. I will try some screwdrivers that I have here. This is not the right one. No. Okay, I'll get the screw and I'll be back. Alright, so I use this screwdriver here and it works for me. It doesn't work 100%, but anyway, I was able to open one screw. Then I will try. Okay. Alright, so I got this open too. So now we have this bracket here. We're gonna put it next to the screws. Then we can disconnect this cable from here gently. Just use your finger, your nails until you release it. This cable here has adhesive, so we're just gonna put this one here to the back. Make sure don't damage this cable. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do, I will see if I can release. Alright, so I think I'm not going to be able to release this until I remove the battery from here. Alright, so now we come to the hardest part. So to remove the battery from here, we're going to use the alcohol, the 99-degree alcohol, and we will put it here. We're just going to use this one, and we will put it here between to loosen the adhesive. Alright, then once I put the alcohol, I will need just a plastic like this, and I will slide it underneath this battery. Alright, so I release the first one, but just part of it. Then I will do the same thing for the second one. Okay, I got this. So now I will go to this side here, and I will do the same thing. Alright, so this one is released too. And now here, this is the hardest one. I need to make sure to not damage any cables around here. So you will see, I think I will have to start from this part here. I need to add a little bit more alcohol. Alright, so I release the battery. Now I need to get the battery out from here. Right, so I got it out. It wasn't easy. So now what I'm gonna do, I will the trackpad cable got disconnected from here. I think I pulled it too much, so I'm just gonna put it back. All right, so I put this back. So now we need to clean this place. I'm gonna use these tweezers and remove the residue of the adhesive that is here. Alright guys, so the battery chassis is clean. So now we're gonna put the new battery there. Let me see. It looks like this battery comes with some adhesive on it. I don't know why it has this foam. So I think this adhesive is just for the protection, because it's gonna make the battery higher than it's supposed to be. Just remove this. Then I will put some double sticky adhesive here. Okay, I have this double sticky adhesive. We're gonna put some strips here. This is one. Another strip right here. Okay, so now I have the adhesive here, so I'm just gonna make sure it sticks very well. And then I will connect the battery. So I will start with this corner here with this cable. I will insert it underneath the motherboard. Let me just zoom. Right, as you see, it's in. Then I'll do the same thing for this part here. And that's it. Alright, so from here now I will just remove the plastic, the red plastic that is covering the adhesive. I will stick this part here, then I will do the same in this side. Alright, so everything looks normal now. Just gonna make sure these holes here are aligned with their spots. Okay, we're gonna start with the trackpad. We're gonna put this one first. So then this bracket, I'll get another screwdriver. Alright, this is the last screw, and then we will put this cable back. So this cable has some adhesive to stick here. Alright, so now we're gonna put this bracket or this plastic back here, and that's it. Hopefully the computer turns on now without any problems. So So we're gonna start like this. We're gonna put this first part. I'm gonna put this okay, you see this part here, those are going underneath here. And then I will slide up. Okay, and that's it. Alright, so now I will test the computer to see if it's gonna turn on. Normally, no, it doesn't. So I think I will need to check the battery. Maybe the battery doesn't have any juice on it, but let me check the battery connection one more time. I think I will have to align this a little bit. So I'm just gonna open the screw and align it. You have the charger for this computer?
Yeah, I have it at home.
You have it at home? Alright guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. I have to charge the computer to turn it on, so I don't have time right now, so I have to end up this video. See you in the next video, and peace.